Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, listen, let me tell you something about Kanye West, okay? Actually, before we get into this, I do have to tell you, as of like an hour ago, iTunes removed his album, Vultures, okay? So just to let you guys know this, that as of an hour ago, that platform Apple literally took his album out of their streaming service. So just, you know, that's like a very quick tea that I had to I'm just trying to find what it said, but it didn't really say anything different than what I'm just saying. It just said that. Best friend, listen, I have to, oh yeah, it says here, Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's album Vultures has been removed from Apple Music, okay? Not iTunes, Apple Music. Listen, best friend, you know, Kanye West has caused so much bullshit to himself. You know, his conversations, his very dangerous statements, very unnecessary statements, and just such venom that has come out of his mouth, and his actions has just completely ruined his own career. And okay, best friend, so not only is his album out of the streaming services, but also he cannot get over Taylor Swift, okay? There is this, in my opinion, to be very honest, I do feel like he has this like weird vendetta, weird like that he cannot get over feeling of Taylor Swift being more successful than he ever was, ever will be, and ever is, okay? And I think that is just something about his ego that just doesn't let him kind of like fully understand this message. And, you know, I do believe that he is going through something, you know, mental health wise, but, you know, I don't want to diagnose anybody. He has talked before about doctors putting him on bipolar medication, and the only thing it did is made him fat, or gain weight. That's what he said in the airport with LAX, you know, so he's talked about that. But I just feel like he just needs to stop and at least, you know, leave Taylor Swift alone. Check this out. A vodka martini or a melatonin. Kanye West just is not done with the Swifties, girl. So he posted this on his stories, and it says Kanye West has overtaken Taylor Swift as the top artist globally on Spotify, okay? So he posted this, and he's not done. He's not done, girl. He then went to post this on his feed. It is from Swifties, and it says, Swiftie emergency. Beyonce's new single, Texas Hold'em, is challenging Kanye West for a #1 debut on the Billboard Hot 100. Let's buy and stream Texas Hold'em to block him from the top spot. Remember, he just dragged Taylor on his latest Instagram story, which is the one I just read you. So he responded and said, when I said that I'm the new Jesus, bitch, I wasn't even thinking about Taylor Swift. That was a whole line before, but I appreciate the free promo. Lil Wayne actually mentions Travis Kelce on Vultures too. The album is actually super positive and fun. It's all about triumphant. Last year was incredibly challenging for me, my wife, my children, friends, and family. I've been banned from hotels, kicked out of companies, and even not allowed to eat in some restaurants. Everyone saw Vultures 1 get taken off of platforms to limit our first week numbers. This reminds me of the mistreatment of my people because of the color of our skin. Remember, I was on Taylor's side when Scooter bought her masters behind her back. She and Beyonce are big inspirations to all musicians. We always say how both sell out tours and movies. Also, I'm sure I've been far more helpful to Taylor Swift's career than harmful. To all the Taylor Swift fans, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend either, though. LOL. Also, I didn't get kicked out of the Super Bowl. We left our seats to go to YG's box and see different friends. My wife had never been to a Super Bowl, so I wanted to walk around and have a nice time. We had such a fun day. Then he talks about Shaq, and then he says, the media may control the narrative, but the people have spoken. He is literally thinking that he made Taylor Swift's career, saying that he was more helpful than harmful. I'm so sorry, but Taylor Swift made Taylor Swift's career, Kanye, okay? Just because you had an outburst and a temper tantrum on the VMA stage does not mean that you made Taylor Swift's career or were helpful for her career, okay? People supported Taylor because you were wrong for what you did, all right? And third or second or fourth, I don't know what point I'm in, Taylor Swift has worked her ass off writing amazing music that has connected with the whole entire world, created art in her music videos and concerts, and has probably not had a day off in I don't know how many years. So Kanye, please, okay? You had a temper tantrum, you tried to ruin her moment, and all you did was ruin your legacy. So, best friend, I honestly just feel like he is trying so desperately to get any type of promotion for his album as he can. And he knows that because of the past with Taylor Swift, you know, there could have been a chance for him to get some kind of promo and some kind of cheap promo, right? You know, off the backs of Taylor Swift. I honestly just feel like there's a lot of people who respect Kanye West, right? A lot of people respect Kanye West. You know, he has his own fan base who devour everything he says. And, you know, for me, the things he says are bullshit. But for a lot of people, you know, for his fans, they really feel like he makes a lot of sense. What I think would make the best sense is just do your music, right? The way you want to do your music. Stop saying, you know, insulting and horrible things. Leave Taylor Swift and the Swifties alone. Stop insulting your children's family, you know, the Kardashians, and just do music. You know, just literally do music. If that's what you want to do music, do movies, do fashion, do whatever you want. You know, he says that they are, or I read that he's been blacklisted from a lot of things, restaurants, you know, people don't want to work with him, arenas or stadiums don't want to, you know, have him perform there. And you know what? I really think that because of his words that he thought that he was being such a smartass, he realized that what he was doing is he was hurting a lot of people. And I think that it's very important for him to understand that this God complex that he once had is not real and that he's just a normal human being with consequences. And I think that is what's very important here to understand is that, you know, for so long, so many people were saying he's such a genius, he's such a genius, he's so this, of course his ego went out the fucking door. He thinks he's the fucking next, you know, Einstein or whatever, and no one can tell him otherwise. He thinks he's superhuman, so he thinks he can get away by saying all of these very disturbing things and doing these very disturbing things and not have any consequences. And on top of it, mess with the biggest fan base in the whole entire world, like the freaking Swifties. Like who wants that? You know, like who does he think that by posting these things about Taylor, some Swifties are gonna be like, oh my God, he's such a cool guy. Let me go and support him. Do you know what I mean? So now the Swifties are streaming and buying Beyonce because they don't want him to have a #1 spot. So, you know, I just feel like, look, he brought this upon himself. I think that it's important to understand that with Kanye West, you know, the things that he has said in the past are very hurtful, damaging, and can definitely, you know, ruin your reputation, ruin your career, ruin your legacy. And that's just on him. And, you know, I feel for him because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, he is talented, and it's sad to see his ego and his thinking that he is so above everyone and so much more intelligent than anyone, and just this godlike complex, whatever it's called, take over and kind of, you know, put a huge cloud over his talent. And that's just it is what it is. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, he did not improve Taylor Swift's or make Taylor Swift's career. She did that all on her own, girl, okay? But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow. And someone go check on Kris Jenner, girl, because I'm sure every single time this man opens up his mouth, Kris Jenner's over there in Calabasas just fucking downing those martinis and trying to do some, you know, freaking, what is it called? So what is that thing called? When they're cleaning up a mess. Some I don't know what the fuck it's called. But anyways, girl, I love you all very much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.